Hello there YouTube, Turan Khan here, and welcome to this third replay. And I am Red Abbasids, and GetInMaBelly is yellow now, but still French. And Angaldan is still blue HRE, and Salad and Beans are is still English, green, but not in green. They just swapped colors from last game. So here we attempt a very similar same strategy, and you'll see how it'll pan out. But usually, like, I start chopping with one. Upon my second villager, I construct a house. I should. Well, I'm not doing it, but here at this early, I'm just getting the closest sheep around me. Yeah, here actually I'm kind of late with my on the 9th. Maybe because I don't want to get housed. Oh yeah, so here, okay, why I put it on the edge to the east, not down here? Because I'm thinking to put the House of Wisdom here. So then immediately I want this house to be in that zone. So that's my thinking in the second game, kind of to learn from my mistake of last game. Instead of putting it southeast, put it east, directly east or even northeast. If you if your safe position, my safe position is more to the east. That's why I went over there, because that's kind of the back. I expect aggression from the west, not from the east. All right, so then we could make this faster. And here, what we find, he scouts very early. That's very good. He scouts this pink. I don't know these Chinese or Japanese letters, but the pink player, pink English, is very close. Like look at this distance, is extremely close. But at the same time, there's a lot of gold here, and he finds a market. And what's interesting about this market, let's slow down, is we thought he had the villagers here, because actually he does have one villager. He's gathering the deer here, but he actually did not scout the market. We thought he scouted the market, and that's why he put something down. But looks like it's not. Then there's the orange Chinese player, Xia Chong here. Then we have teal Santi Deli, very well played, and purple Slow Rush. I feel like we played Slow Rush before. He's French, and then and then pink English. So this beginning is fairly standard. It's just exploring. That's GetInMaBelly. That's a yellow French. Here he sent 3 to start build Arkan Chapel in sort of the middle, to force to take the pressure off our main bases. That's the main idea. Here, we're just building up. Here's when going to the council hall. Salad and beans, that makes sense. Here, I'm trying to find. Okay, this is some early aggression. I just see, can I get away with killing this one villager? This is my red scout. Meanwhile, he's already attacking. He got some villager kills. Did he destroy the building up top? While here, I was able to get, I think, almost, no. Then we band up both of our scouts against this scout, but then we not too close there. See, he already has 3 knights. That's very early, and he actually, GetInMaBelly hit feudal at like 422. That's like really early feudal. Yeah, he's punishing him. Okay. Because I want to know what happened in the north. In this game, I was so focused in the center because I'm one of the central powers. I'm not in the pocket powers. But here, pocket is weird. Pocket actually sees more action than in like Age of Empires 2. Usually in Age of Empires 2, DE and so on, the flanks see the most action. But here, because of how the high view map is, the center actually sees sometimes more action. And even though they're relatively close together, but still this is a farther distance than between yellow and pink. So the green and orange are. Then here they build one towns. He built the barracks and the spearmen. So this is a pretty good win because we had him off that gold for at least 2 minutes, and we forced him to build a barracks and invest in spearmen, where he could have went for more archery units or so on. So that was good play. At that point, I'm like, okay, that's enough aggression. Let's explore down south. I have around 6 villagers on berries here, 4 on gold, and as you can see, I'm building my housing district right to the east of it, and I should have 6 out of 10. So getting there. I'm chopping this wood in the back because it's safe. I don't want to chop this wood, so it's actually kind of protective. And I build walls later around this clump of forest. And maybe in the game it later saves me. I want to double check with this replay whether that's high impact or not. Here he doesn't go for this mill, even though we did tell him. But I think he has lost 1 knight. Does he have more knights? He has a scout in the middle. He is building up here. Is he trying to kill boar? He killed the boar! Oh, you use your military for the boar. So he's hiding. He has 2 barracks in the hidden forest. He's hiding kind of some of this stuff in the forest too. And here I kind of join him a little south to kind of try to start my middle presence as well. Because there's a lot of resources in Highview in the middle of the map. More so than the edges. Like, for example, here, there's a lot of dead space. Well, there's wood, but there is some deer, but that's about it. So we can make it faster. So he has 2 knights here. Is he gonna go attack the... No berries? Oh, actually there's some berries. Oh, he's trading already. So he kills the trader. There's an outpost trying to be set up. Let's slow down. Let's see this. Because I haven't seen this aggression at all. Purple sends a couple knights. Slow rush, purple French. Then he backs up correctly. He doesn't have the healing upgrade yet, so he's not healing. He attacks with the 5. Let's see. Did he kill any? He's again denying gold, but he pulled out, I think. Oh no, he didn't pull out. Does he have anything? Oh, he has a lot of idle villagers. Okay, so he's got some early pressure. These guys already have the upgrade for heal. Well, they killed the scout. They know... Oh, that's his main base. Oh, he was getting wood from here already. He has a spearman. Oh, these guys are attacking with wood. I wanna see where they go. Do they go further? Because he's completely undefended at this point. He has school of cavalry. Probably that's where his cavalry are coming from. Oh, that's good. He had maybe lost 1. Oh, so they did do a timing push. Or actually, and here I am trying. So we're trying the older strategy, and we're like, let's focus on orange. That's why I kind of gave full ring here, and maybe that's why I have one of my rams. But see, the problem is the distance was way larger, and that hurt us. So there, we're getting him off his stone and off gold. Nice split of archers of School Survivor, just to double check and maybe attack his lumber. And here I am about to attack his foundation. So all his lumberjacks are not working. So we're calling this player orange to really be not gathering anything, being stuck in his. But this was also not good. He lost most of his force attacking the side. He does. Oh, smart. He knew that his base is being like strangled. He built another town center. And this guy, see, already is getting relics. He has a back town center here around this market. At this point, I attack with my 2. But see, the problem is we're attacking kind of out of order. Green and blue attack first, and then me and yellow. If we all attack at the same time, it would have been more effective, I think. So, but because the distances were more farther away this time. He did attack with 3 knights. Wonder if purple attacked him. Purple did not attack him. He's building some walls. This is very smart. It's like they're not there to stop aggression. They're there to notify that there's an army coming. Here, I'm able to destroy the Barbican of the Sun with my 2 stable and only 6 spearmen. He said some spearmen against me. This guy, a good Royal Knight, is taking care of the repairs, and I try to take care of the repairs. But this Barbican of the Sun will go down. This is a big hit because we're denying him time to get to feudal age. He has to build at least one. There's a siege workshop coming up and a stables from purple. So purple had some troops here. Actually, I think he pulled them back. He pulled them here. And at this point, I have only 1. Yeah, and the rush is over. But here, yellow switches immediately to punish like purple. Like purple's army is here, at least most of them, right? Oh, no, there's 3 here. But look how many villagers he kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot. That's very big attack. Just 5 knights, kind of ignoring the outposts. Here I attack again, but it's a little too late. He has 4 lancers, and they're building out this backup. And yeah, I don't think there's no help coming. So basically, this is my rush petering out. But here, he got off a lot of villager kills for slow push. Can we check villagers count? Just for some reason we can't check villager count. He has 14 here. He is attacking his lumber. But he has like 3 knights, but I think he's not paying attention. He must have been paying attention here. But I'm still sort of attacking, but not really. He's building a keep, he's building archer range. So at this point, at 16 minutes, last game 16 minutes, we were able to wipe a player. But we weren't able to do so. Mainly because he had help. And he smartly went for Juganus. They're very good against my spearmen. And his steel helped with the knights, and purple helped. But purple eventually attacked. But look, he lost a lot of lumberjacks. He lost most of his food gatherers or hunters. He just a few. So that hurt him a lot. How about pink? Oh, there you go. Most of his forces down here, up here again. This guy is getting food just so close in the market. He's establishing himself in this northern corner. And at this point, we know it's going to be a long game. And Teal is sending one of his first tower war elephants here. Pink, even though he is being attacked himself, send knights. Like archers, they build up and protect this guy very well because they know. I think they anticipated we're going to attack again, but I don't think we did. We kind of left orange after this while. We kind of started focusing more in the middle. If we look at us, where blue, my youngest brother, has set up a nice, a nice wall here, palisade. He's not roost, so he can build stone. He has HRE. Oh man, well, something wrong with my. Hopefully it's not the hiccups. But building a Regnus Cathedral over here. Smart to open up. Is this his main base? His main base was supposed to be here, but it looks like not a main base. And his middle looks more like a main base. I don't know if I would put all that farms in the middle. I would put them more out. Here, I kind of know that defending here might be too much. So I kind of start walling myself off and building a stone wall, not just this, to kind of protect our inner. Here, yellow player is building a town center and going to the north, kind of mimicking where yellow. Pink, he did scout that pink is putting up walls actually, and purple has 6 knights over here. Here, he's starting to wall off with palisades. I have this guy. I actually saw this guy, but I didn't choose to attack him for some reason. I should have, because this guy, Santi, got 5 relics, something. He has 2 already. So he has House of Learning in the back here. He has 1 mosque, 2. He has Dome of the Face, where he's probably creating scholars cheap. Otherwise, scholars cost 150 gold. Here he's getting 75, basically for half the price. There's an attack by Yellow, my brother. He is finally messing up the econ here, because the wall was not up. These 8 cavalrymen just killed a lot of villagers. Basically all the villagers here, and traders. He's trying desperately to, I think, wall off. It's interesting, he's never walled off, but he built 1, 2, 3, 4. He has Siege Workshop. And they destroy, then this 6 purple slow push, slow rushes, they fight off. He should have just gen away, but I think he's gonna lose all his Royal Knights here. And here in the middle, I have a force of 10 spearmen, 7 camel archers. One of the spearmen, because enemy cavalry deal less damage. I have 4 rams. This is another sort of attack that doesn't go anywhere, but you'll see soon. Because I'm like, we gotta strike somebody. We can't just let them have the free reign. I don't know how my brother was pretty calm here, because there was like 6 knights, a lot of build up, denial of the market. There's a market here, outpost. Also, he built this wall, and then he's building an outpost just to have vision. And then at this point, that's okay. That's when we see Teal's army attacking. They don't know what's behind this. They don't know we have a middle. They have some idea. You could kind of see the path. There's something. So that's one way. I think the map is cheating, so that shouldn't be the case, I think. And immediately building a keep. At this point, we're like, uh-oh, we flag ourselves that something's going on. And he has 17 men-at-arms. I have my force. We should have just attacked at this moment, but we lost valuable time as the castle was coming up. He's still getting stuff here. I think the lumberjacks here were killed. And then we push out here. Now the problem, the castle's up. I do have my rams. I think I sent them. Where are they? There they are. A bit late. And he starts building rams with his surviving 13 men-at-arms. But these 4 rams should take care of this early castle. At this point, I'm still, I think I'm gonna build a gate. Basically, I've reached the north. But this is interesting. He's sieging. Oh, and that's where he says, green, your thing that is being attacked. Here, I attack with my force, and it's enough to destroy this castle. At this point, Santi, he's trying to build up a forward base, but he knows there's a force here. We should have attacked here. Look, it's undefended and where most of his econ is. He has some econ here after a while. Oh, actually, the castle's not his. It's Santi's. Well, Santi was all over the map in this game. He has some Springles. I actually do spot these Springles. Because I think the Springles, he's trying to counter my battering rams. That's a correct counter to another good counter against the rams. To snipe out the rams from safe distance. Here, he's being sieged. Yeah, this is not enough. So I think he'll wipe him from there. Here, oh, here is the 25 longbowman from Pink, where he needs to be here, but Pink is really, yeah. He's protecting, helping out in the middle. Then here we're kind of... Yeah, if we attack here, oh my goodness. It's scouting. We did not know what's going on here. It was even dark for us. We should have scouted more. Again. Then we'd know where to attack. Again, here, he's completely open and he's now moving in. And that was smart because he can't get up, only infantry can. But he just ignores it. Oh, he's attacking right on the wall with that single trebuchet. Here, me and Blue were just milling around for too long. Way too long. How close did I get to the base? Oh, he's trying to protect. Okay, how close was I? I was so close! Oh! So he was trying to protect his main eco, I think. Look how close I got. I saw the Springles and I backed away. But I should have known that something is there. But see, we're on their side of the map and we're just milling around. This is like from that Pulp Fiction, John Travolta looking. Like, are we going left, right? What's happening? Look, this guy switches from this wall to this wall. Oh no, these are just villagers. These are not even. Oh, he's trying to get to them. Oh no, he can't. Okay, then here, where's the Green's force? It's good that he's making Berkshire Palace and castles. That will help us later. Here, my market. We're trying to with this market because it's somewhat defended, at least some wall. But the problem what we don't realize is how close Orange is. Pretty close to us here. Here I attack his gold, at least deny him something. But this guy built a mosque here. He forces. He has some lancers, some cav. But I have cavalry archers that decrease the value. But what I don't like enough why the camel archers are a ranged unit in front of my spears? They should be behind. It's Age of Empires 3D has this really good system where heavy musketeers are, I think, up front. Then it's normal soldiers, and then it's skirmishers or light infantry in the back. So this is another thing I want in the change. Cavalry, range infantry or cavalry should always be in the back. This makes no sense. I thought they'll be buffing my units from behind, but actually they put themselves in the. But they're 210. Well, I guess they're more tankier, but. So see, we're just milling around here. I thought we would attack from here, but we lost valuable time, like 5 minutes or more at least. At this point, we see the big army, and I tried to help them out, but look, he has how many? He has a 43 Jugonuts. That's a good block, and I did notice that these Springles are actually attacking me as well. And blue attack, but the purple's knights, elite royal knights, are right behind. So here is complete loss. Spearmen versus Jugonuts are great counter versus Spearmen. Only my cavalry archer did something well, but this is a lot of thing, and they were only 4 Springles are enough to deal a lot of damage here, and they thwarted us well here. We lost too much time. This is how many? This is 3 people. Santi, purple, orange. Only pink is missing. And at this point, I felt like I was alone. Only 2 versus 3. Yeah, so of course we're gonna lose. And I pulled back my siege, not let them die, because I had 2 trebuchets, and now we're on defensive. Meanwhile, that's why pink is not here. Yellow is doing great job cleaning him up from the north and pushing in. So, but he was able to do so because we clogged up 2 all of his other allies in the middle. That's 23 knights. That's really good. And he went to at least 10 abilities. Perfect, perfect. I wonder if purple will respond. Let's see. Purple is responding with his 15 knights that were in the middle, but they had to traverse that distance to get to fight them here. Abilities, all of them should be firing into the knights, not the tower. But what GetInMaBelly has 14 knights. He has 8, so he's still twice more almost. He does have a trebuchet attacking, but this is knight versus knight battle. It's not good. And here we're getting ready for the eventual fight. Oh, because we know they're coming. Orange is trying to push in here with 4, 28, around 30. And he still has 10 knights here to support his orange's push. And here they do push him off, but he loses a lot of villagers. His town center is gone. All his northern eco is gone. And at this point we're like, okay, they're coming in from here. We gotta get prepared. I have the same army comp. I still have my camel archers and veteran. I am starting to build a mass of 6 springles, and I think I just leave them at 6. So yellow just reached Imperial Age. He has how many? He has 8 stables. Very well done. That's how you do it, with more and more stables. Oh, he has 4 barracks and 6 archery ranges. That's really good. So he has, okay. Here I finished the wall, and I even finished it up to the edge here. So I'm kind of protecting 3 of us, but green is not protected. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Saladin, but it's just too close to the front here. Then they try to push in here. Soon there's gonna be a big, huge center. This is where my most of the focus went. I don't know what's happening in the north at all, because my whole thing is just to survive, not let them through this center area. And I have 2 more. I have 4 springles here. 4? Yeah. You got a bit too close here. Oh, he destroyed the cannon, bombard. But at this time, Santi just has another bombard. It's just a bit scary. It's interesting that they don't go any other direction. They're committed to the center. So see, orange just now hit castle, and yellow was already imperial. So that's here I kind of just lose these imperial battering rams, mostly because I don't need them, and I don't know if they're counting towards my. But the problem here is these cannons. But this map high view is only you can see it if they're there. So actually high view is kind of a nerf to cannons. They send this one unit. I have springles here, about 6 of them. They do attack, but because all my camels. So he is hard tanking, but not so well. There's purple knights. Oh, that's just too much. Is yellow capitalizing on this on the north? Nope. Is he capitalizing in the purple's base? No. Here green helps. So Saladin, salandandbeans, 21 elite spearmen, they do melt, but that's something. He has 20 better longbowmen, that's good. My springles are not firing for some reason, that's not good. I do have 2 mangonels just to, and they do good job against Juganus. That's basically my answer to Juganus. And then I just park them here. better than just firing at whatever comes here. And we kind of come at an impasse here. They have a cannon, and they're building more, and they're having even more bombards. But I would counter those bombards with culverins. I think I'm gonna start making culverins pretty shortly. I am upgrading them. North, oh, he took over the north. He started building castle to deny them market. Wait, where did the market go? Did the market get destroyed? We do have one sacred site. I actually did not notice that. That's oh no, he is. How many did they have here? They have one bombard. They have three. No, three bombards. Mangonel. Oh, careful! Mangonel's gonna rip them up. Look! Ow! Yeah. I have some men-at-arms. I don't know why I want men-at-arms. But here we're just trying to survive. I have 6 Springles, 2 Mangonels, and 2 just firing at anything that comes here. And this is my first culverin. And with culverins, I'm gonna start sniping the siege. We don't notice what's happening here. That orange had taken over this market. This is his markets. He built a castle and was yeah. He has an outpost here. Destroyed the outpost from before. Actually destroyed the market from before. He has one castle. What is yellow doing? Massing up. Oh, he got his royal cannons. They even look different. Oh, so we allowed him time to boom while we're just, I don't know why, he's building culverins as well. So blue has 5 culverins. I have, where are they? 1 only. And the 6 people are probably the ones. I started building these castles. I was afraid they're gonna slip in. So I noticed that there's a big, like a long highway of hidden valley where a force could sneak in, or a siege force, and then we would be none the wiser. So here we're just trying to keep them out. They want 10 cannoneer, and I'm just throwing my cheap but phalanx veteran spearmen to just hold the line. And basically what we make of this little area is a death trap. They also make this area a death trap from their end, so we can't come from this side. But he has springals, but these culverins should... But the problem that we have, we don't see them. We have no visibility to snipe them. So that's why I think they're using... Santi is using this war elephant to give them vision of the culverins. He's building an outpost. What, they have this? I don't know, this is green. Blue. Okay. And then blue, he starts walling. Good job. He has 2 stuff here. He has a prelate that is not inspiring for some reason. Yeah, then this was cannon just destroying everything here. The problem is I'm trading, and green is trading with this market, so it will hurt us eventually. And then they purple is trying to, well, not trying, but he's denying the building of this. Elite spearman. Oh, I missed this completely. So yellow, I think, pushed out from here, and now he is destroying, and pink doesn't have, he destroyed the landmark with his cannons. He has just 4 of them. 3 cannons, just normal cannons and royal cannons. And he has, oh wow, he's just such a big force. He has 46 elite royal knights. At this point we're just keeping them hemmed in. But pink is in trouble here, because the cannons just obliterate everything. Does pink have any army at this point. I don't think it does. And pink is and purple is next. Purple, those forces are mostly here in the middle, holding it down. Santi has Teal Delhi as 6 cannons, but me and blue school variants are gonna deal with it shortly enough. And pink is gone. Pink is has capitulated, and now this huge yellow force is gonna go down. He has free reign over the north. It's uncontested. Purple's base is next here, and we're just massing here, just not letting them through. It's interesting. They could have attacked at any southern point. They will eventually. At least one of them. Purple tries to fight back, but only has 6 knights here versus 46 knights in cannon. That's a little too late. And then do we attack here? No, he has a lot of more knights here. He has 24 knights here in the middle. Oh, these are my culverins. So I have, at this point I have my 4 culverins. I don't think I go more than that. I don't know where blue's culverins went. Did they get all destroyed? Oh no, they're here! This is the big push. The big push by Santi, I think. How many? He has 8 war elephants. 2 tower war elephants. And mostly we're countering with men-at-arms. 36 men-at-arms. I have just a few, just 2 camel archers. At this point, my defense, I do have more camel archers coming, but this is a big fight, while yellow is attacking purple already. So I thought teal was trying to break through, but see, they do nothing against my, I have 4 trebuchets. Green, good job, Saladin. He had 6 sprinkles, so there's like 12 sprinkles here. That's just a lot of damage in one area. And we just demolished so many spearmen here as well. How many spearmen he has? 47 spearmen. There you go. They make short work of the 8 war elephant armies. It's a lot of food resource. Each elephant is like 500 food or something. He has cannoneers, about 10, but only 3 war elephants. He has 3 only bombards left, because I've been sniping them with culverins, at least 3 down. Meanwhile, yellow is really messing up purple here. Purple had to not help in the middle, well, maybe a couple units. Like he was fighting for his dear life, for his econ, for his main base, but just too little, too late. When they have 49, almost 50 Royal Knights, Elite Royal Knights, 364 health. That's just crazy how much health they have. And here, blue was able to get in. Purple has a cannon here and a sprinkled. He goes with his last 3 knights, Royal Elephants, but we were able to stop that. I think I have more. But here, this is a play. Orange they're kind of losing in the middle. He opens this up, and here we're scared because we just saw I pinged them when they get through the wall, but I was scared that he had like 60, like more than 60. How many? He had 67 fire lancers, and look how quickly they destroy landmarks. We really thought we lost green at this point because, well, green is not walled in. I'm walled in. I'm pretty safe. But at this point, I want to see how close orange 67 fire lancers got, because they sniped one thing, they sniped another. He has another group of 54. So they just sniping stuff, but his spearmen he had to pull from the middle. There's no green spearmen anymore. At this point, I was kind of scared because I don't have a tanking army. I have a bombard that I don't know, didn't do much. But here, what we're scared of is orange player just completely demolishing, forcing a surrender of green by destroying his landmarks, and that's it. So I don't know how green survived here to have at least some landmarks standing. Here I send my camel archers, but they all die. I had sent like 20. And it's not good. So then I respond, and then I don't think it's a proper response. I start making, this one is getting camel or riders out. Because they're effective against all cavalry, I thought. But apparently not against this many. So here, it did save me. Look at that, look at that. If I didn't have that, all these would probably snipe everything here, especially my important building House of Wisdom. So, and of course, this is very good play. Thank you, salandandbeans, for keep chasing them. Keep chasing them, because otherwise then here they destroy all my gold miners. All my gold miners die. Then they destroy one of my siege workshops, but they do not attack my stable. He builds. Whoa, how many castles he built here? But the problem is, purple is out already. Yellow is attacking teal down. And teal has no, I don't think he has anything. He has some stuff, but he is forced to pull them out, I think. Because yellow is just digging into his heart. He's not attacking. Where is this? Yeah, this was never attacked. This is like their expansion eco. Here's orange. He's going through, and I'm attacking with my camels here. I have around 5 elite camels. Oh, will he snipe down the Elsbach Palace? Probably. Because blue is trying hard to deny him the Elsbach Palace with 27 men-at-arms. But I think this palace is going down. I have my 6 camel archers trying to decrease the damage. And actually we saved the Elsbach Palace! Way to go! Then I have more 10 elite camel archers camel riders coming. Because I tried to, but I think by this point orange is doesn't have is out of eco. Santi comes back here, and they do a big damage against his knights. Because the knights only 16, so they basically eat up 30 to 40 knights. So the combination of hand cannoneers, spring nodes, he put all his mangonels, and he has 4 war elephants. And I think at this point we're attacking from this side. Yeah, it was my 3 or 5 later trebuchet. And there's my cavalry force. And we just come in inside. And his sieging army peters out, but he was able to take pink, purple, and make a really big dent into cyan here. Orange. Here blue starts to wall off green. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. He has how many does he have here? 59, almost 60. He has 5 that's bombers and 5 culverins. I just have 5 trebuchet. And I think these guys. Is Santi out? Santi is gone. Santi is gone. There's only orange left. Because Santi knew at this point, even though Santi won, he destroyed Yellow's army. Yellow has no army. Yellow has just like, this is the remnants of that huge force. But he knew that it's just, at this point, I have camel riders everywhere, and I have a lot of siege. I have like, at this point I have like 5 or 7 trebuchet. 5 trebuchet, and then 2 more here. I don't know why I went so much trebuchet. I just wanted to destroy as many buildings as possible, I guess. My lumberjacks are just in the back here. I should have built more town centers elsewhere. Here I reached 1, but I don't think I didn't reach 30. I should keep checking golden ages. Because I should, yeah. So my villagers were only at 10%. And research was not even helping. Okay. Here, I lose all of my 20 camel riders against 42 fire lancers. So he just two times my soldiers. I thought Okay, 20 camel riders should counter twice many fire lancers. Apparently not, because they deal area damage. And there you go. Fire lancers counter camels. I don't think that's what should be happening. Okay, maybe if he had 30 and had 20, I should have won. But it felt like my guy was very weak. But then the 66 elite men-at-arms, they just ate these fire lancers. Because fire lancers, he had some elite lancers down there, in there as well. But at this point, he had walls up. And I just pulled my siege back just to protect. He killed 20 elite men-at-arms, but how many does he have left? He has 11. He has 9 elite fighters, 3 lancers. How many will he have then? 26. Oh my god, like 30. More than 30 men-at-arms died. But then they won. And at this point, he knows his army is done. He tried, I think, to puncture through. And that's it. Very fun game. But again, our rush did not work. But I think I would say it was still effective because we severely increased his age up time because we destroyed one of his wonders. So he had to rebuild that wonder to age up. And well, if he built it already, then maybe he'll already age up. But to get the benefit of that wonder, he would have to rebuild it back up. So in that sense, yeah. So let's see overview. No, overview. We can't see overview for some reason. Anyways, but that was a fun match. It was around 40, 42, 45 minutes. Yeah. So next one, I'll cover the defeat. And I'm looking for pointers on how to improve my Delhi play. But here, even looking at this Santi who played Delhi very well, I just think War Elephants need a buff. I feel like they, I don't feel like, I believe they are underpowered. For the amount that they cost, they don't do their tanking role. Like, they really should be tanking better. Maybe don't increase their damage, but their tankiness should be increased. Yeah. Anyways, I'll run out.